I'm polling higher than anybody has ever polled in Venezuela. So after I'm finished with this, I can go to Venezuela. I will quickly learn Spanish. It won't take too long. I'm good at language. And I will go to Venezuela. I'm going to run for president.
You are an idiot. He's an idiot. He is talking about after he's done with running America, he's going to run over there to Venezuela. He's going to learn the language, and he's going to run for president. Make it make sense. Someone in the chat, make that make sense. I need a Trump supporter. Trump supporters, where are you? Trump supporters. Hello? I need a Trump supporter. I do. He's an idiot.
I heard that in, I think, maybe hundreds of years. Now with Venezuela, and we, just so you understand, the people of Venezuela, they say if I ran for president of Venezuela, I'm polling higher than anybody has ever polled in Venezuela. So after I'm finished with this, I can go to Venezuela. I will quickly learn Spanish. It won't take too long. I'm good at language. And I will go to Venezuela. I'm going to run for president.
And I know many of you may be following.
When I get through over here running the United States, I'm going to go over there and learn their language first. Venezuela, whatever language that is. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to learn it. And then after I learn their language, I'm going to run for president. God help Venezuela.
The Artemis 2, one glimmer of good news in an otherwise catastrophic world caused by Donald Trump right now, right? The Artemis 2, their mission to the moon, is something I think we can all get behind, right? But Donald Trump even turned that weird with his cognitive and physical decline and just how awkward he makes people. I want to show you the scenes aboard Artemis 2 as Donald Trump, he's ranting, and then he just abruptly stops ranting. And then the astronauts don't know what to do. And they're like, does he want us to, are we supposed to respond to that? Like, what's he even saying? And then they're like, are you there? He's like, yeah. Just watch how weird this is. Here, play this clip.
So proud to be a part of this program.
Well, I have to say I spoke to a very special person, Wayne Gretzky, who I think you know, the great one. And I spoke to your prime minister and many other friends I have in Canada. They are so proud of you. And you have a lot of courage. I'm not sure if they'd want to do that. I'm not even sure if the great one would want to do that, to be honest with you. But you have a lot of courage doing what you're doing, a lot of bravery and a lot of genius. But they're very, very proud of you.
They're just sitting there. Ain't nobody saying nothing. Lisa says he's struggling with the English vocabulary, so learning Spanish would be impossible. 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 Marine, Trump's good at language. We know he is. He's become fluent in word salad. Yes.
Administrator Alex, I'm going to just get a quick comm check, make sure you guys are still on the line and we didn't have a handover.
I am. Yes, I am.
And
Let me interrupt for a minute to bring you an important breaking news story. 1 year after what Trump called Liberation Day, his tariffs are now making America's energy crisis even worse, and families are paying the price. New data shows the average American family has already paid over $1,700 in tariff costs since Trump took office, with more than $231 billion in total costs nationwide. And now energy bills are surging on top of that. Gas utilities are up 11%. Electricity is up nearly 5%. And in states like Michigan, more than 80% of customers are expected to see even higher electricity costs this year, all tied to tariffs and the rollback of clean energy investments. And it's not just tariffs. Trump's escalating war with Iran is driving global instability and pushing energy prices even higher. If you drive a gas car, I'm sure you felt it at the pump. At the same time, his administration is cutting clean energy programs that could stabilize costs here at home while slapping tariffs on things like wind turbines and solar, making the transition even more expensive. And to add insult to injury, while prices are rising, buried inside Trump's new budget, and this is not getting enough attention, he is proposing to eliminate LIHEAP, the low comments. All right, Ben, back to you.
And throughout the day yesterday, Donald Trump was saying that he killed bin Laden, that he was the one who got bin Laden, despite what everybody else thinks that it was Obama. He was the one who killed bin Laden, he said. He goes, I killed Soleimani and I killed bin Laden. Again, these are really severe delusions from his malignant
I want to hear him say that he killed Osama, because I remember when Obama captured him. I remember that. They made a whole press conference over it. It was not Donald Trump. It wasn't on his watch. What is he referring to?
narcissism that he's having. Here, play this clip.
It was so easy. I terminated that, and then the B-2 bombers. And I did one other thing. I had killed Qasem Soleimani, who was an evil genius. And the reason I did it, I heard he was going to knock out 5 of our military bases. And had he lived, I believe we would be fighting perhaps a different Iran right now, because he's never been replaced, you know. And I did one other, but this one was not picked up. Osama bin Laden. If you read my book, I said you.
Did you hear him lie? Oh my God, he knows that he did not capture or kill or unalive Osama bin Laden. Who captured Osama bin Laden? Osama bin Laden was killed by U.S. Navy SEALs from the Red Squadron within Navy Special Warfare Development Group, SEALs, Team 6, on May 2nd, 2011. The mission, named Operation Neptune Spear, was ordered by no other than President Barack Obama and executed at a compound in Pakistan, ending a decade-long manhunt. He is lying to the American people to our faces as if we didn't know what happened in history. How is he going to say that he did that when he didn't, Lisa? It's really blowing my mind. Delusional.
You got to take him out 1 year before the World Trade Center came down.
Then there was a moment where he revealed apparently classified information, a reporter asked, well, how many special forces did you send to extract the F-15E pilot or to exfiltrate, find him and rescue
Remember they
the
found
F-15E
that
pilot and
pilot?
crew member? Now, go back and watch some of the videos I did yesterday on that rescue mission. I asked a lot of questions about what really took place there, because we lost 2 C-130s, 2 helicopters, 2 Reaper drones, in addition to the original F-15E and the A-10S that was lost. So there's a lot that doesn't make sense here. And it was right next to the Isfahan nuclear facility as well, which previously the Trump regime said it was going to set up an air base and try to steal the uranium or take the uranium. So I raised a lot of questions there. But then you have the chairman of the Joint Chiefs, Kane, saying, we can't discuss how many people were involved in the operation. And Donald Trump's like, hundreds. It was hundreds of special forces. Play this clip.
So yeah, there were people within the military that said it's a wise. And don't forget, how many men did you send altogether, approximately, to the operation?
I'd love to keep that a secret.
Okay, well, we are. But I will tell you, the number, I'll keep it a secret, but it was hundreds and hundreds of these people. That's pretty good. Is he central casting? But hundreds of people went into this journey. Hundreds of people could have been killed. Forget about the equipment, a lot of equipment, nobody cares. Hundreds of people could have been killed. So we had people that were within the military that said this is not a wise, and I understood that, but I decided to do it.
Then he went on his social media and just started posting things like this. Tell Shannon Bream of Fox News that it's not the SAVE Act and it's the Save America Act, a big difference. Also, when she insists on having lightweight Democrat congressmen such as Jake Auchincloss on her not very hard-hitting show, she should correct them when they spew out Democrat propaganda and lies. She never does. I always close deals, unlike the Dems, and did great with China in every way. Also, unlike the Dems, for Fox executives only, take Jessica Tarlov off the air. She is, from her voice to her lies and everything else about her, one of the worst, quote, person.
No, guys, he's really delusional. Listen to his speech. Listen to his rhetoric. Listen his disdain for Democrats, as if he's at war with the Democrats. It's really something.
Personalities on television, a real loser. People cannot stand watching her. Thank you for your attention to this matter, DJT. Like, this is what you're talking about while you got the United States into an unlawful and catastrophic war in Iran. He's posting photos of little babies with their meme coin, fight. The hell is going on here? Here he is talking about, we have goggles. I've tried them. The goggles that we have, I can see better at night than wearing the goggles during the day. Yeah, the night vision goggles are not supposed to, they're night vision. They're not day vision. They're supposed to be worn at night. Play this clip.
Because we're flying over daylight. You know, we're the best at the world at night. We have goggles that nobody, we have goggles. I've tried them. They're unbelievable. I see better with the goggles at night than I see without them during daylight. I mean, daylight.
What? He needs to stop that. You need to just stop it. Stop it. Stop talking.
Today we have a beautiful day. You see just as well with goggles.
Watching.
In many ways, it's enhanced. So we have the best in the world.
Donald Trump is then asked, well, you know, your messaging on the war has moved from it's coming to an end to you're going to bomb them to the Stone Age. So what's going on?
What?
And Trump's like, I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing. I can't tell you. Here, play this clip.
But your messaging on the war has moved from the war is coming to an end to we're going to be bombing Iran to the Stone Ages. Right. And we've heard a range of those kind of.
Donald Trump, we have gone from we're ending this war to bombing them to negotiating to obliterating the whole country. That's what he said. He said he wants to obliterate the whole Iran, kids and all. And just get rid of it. Yeah, he's tired of this. He thought whatever he was doing would be over by now, but it's not, guys. It is not over. And he continues to make a mess of it each and every day. Like my sister said, do I supposed to be working? Do we need to be concerned about what's going on in our country right now? Why people are walking around like it's business as usual? This is some serious stuff that's happening in our country, and people are ignoring it. It is something that cannot be ignored. This is a serious, very serious situation we are in. Aren't we, Lisa? This is not a joke. This is the real deal. Thank you, Meal. Worst case scenario of having this idiot in office. How many times have he changed the narrative on Iran? First, he said he knocked out all the leaders. He's really making himself look really stupid. I wish Debbie was here so she could enlighten us on what's going on. Because at least she does help out. Lisa says, yes, it's serious. And I'm annoyed. Congress is doing nothing. I am not happy with my Democrats. No, they are not off the hook. Okay? They are not doing nothing. It's almost like they're sitting back watching this stupid show like we're watching it. And we're trying to figure out why they ain't doing nothing about the show. We are wondering why they are not doing anything about the show. I'm wondering. I just noticed that I sent you a Zoom link from my doctor's appointment lady, Letitia and Era. Please ignore the last email I sent this morning. I'm losing it apparently. Kiki. That's okay, lovely. I will put it in the I will put it in the trash for you. Okay? Sorry about that. If I had my way, I would vote out all the current Dems and Republicans. Everyone must go. Everyone must go. All of you out. All of you. Mitch McConnell, what's that guy for the Democrats? He's a weak situation going on. It's almost like they're just doing the bare minimum to get paid. You guys are our Congress people. We voted you in. And both sides are doing stupidness. The Democrats and the Republicans, they are both to blame for this situation that we got going on right here, right now, today. Because the weakness of it all. Woo! Yes, agree, Lisa. They got a week off for doing nothing. Hashtag let Congress go. Let's get some young tenderonis up in there. Let's get some young tenderonis, some young Democrats, some young Republicans that have a fight behind them and want to make change. Immediate change, not stuff that's going to take years to bring into fruition. Fix the reversal of what this one has done. Taking our food stamps, Medicaid, okay? Go down the list. There's a big one. This is not business as usual, ladies and gentlemen. This is our President of the United States of America. He is supposed to be clear and precise in what he is saying to the American people, and he is not clear. He is not precise. He is in some la-la land. We do not understand his strategy. We do not understand what he is talking about. We do not understand what planet he is on. No one is being able to relate to him, just like Megyn. They're not relatable. They're narcissistic, self-centered, me. But check this out. He doesn't know what he wants to do with Iran. The latest and the greatest is that he wants to bomb them. Watch you do.
What I'm doing, I can't tell you. Here, play this clip.
Your messaging on the war has moved from the war is coming to an end to war going to be bombing Iran to the Stone Ages. And we've heard a range of those kind of messages. So which is it? Are you winding this down or are you escalating?
I can't tell you. I don't know.
You didn't told us 5 different stories. The journalist has said. You've told us 5 different stories. Which is it? Which is the story? What's the truth? What is the truth? If they're afraid to get him out, hold an emergency election and let the people vote him out. He's dangerous. He's a rogue. He's unhinged. And at this point, incapable of making decisions. He can't even make a decision. He doesn't have a clear, concise plan or an idea of what the hell is going on and what he is to do about what is going on. He's just making it go as he goes. I guess I'll just cuss out Iran today and let them know I'm going to bomb them, but I'm really not. Good and well, he's not going to light a nuke and do something stupid and declare war on America. Do you know that if he did some stupid stuff like that everybody would turn against us? Shit, I would turn against us. That ain't funny, but it is. It ain't. It's the truth. It doesn't make any kind of sense. And we, as Americans, have a right to know what the heck is going on with this situation with Donald Trump, his war, his mindset, where he's thinking about, what he's not thinking about. We need to be concerned. And don't wait until the last minute. Don't wait until the last minute to start being concerned, because this is why I'm telling you, because it's happening now. And then when the shit really hits the fan and you really can't get that milk, you really can't get that gas, you really can't get anything that you need, you're going to be on this YouTube complaining and talking about it and wondering why. And we're talking about it right now. Woo! Yes! Trump is the greatest threat to Americans. He's a threat to us. And what I don't understand is why the Republicans and the Democrats sit by and allow him to continue to be this threat. If you don't think about yourself, think about the people that you swore that you would protect. Republicans and Democrats. You know this is some stupid stuff. CC says, should the world invoke the 25th Amendment before PM? They should have revoked it a long time ago, but nobody's strong enough in the White House to do it. The Republicans are weak. They're the weakest link. They remind me of Harry. They're the Harry of the group. Okay? The weakest link. And then the Democrats. Okay? But it starts with the Republicans. They allow this BS to go on. They allow this show to continue. They allow him to get up there and make a fool out of the American citizens. You know? Hello? Is anybody home? I'm telling you guys, like my sister said, am I even supposed to be at work today? Is it business as usual? He just threatened Iran to bomb them at 8 o'clock tonight. The world is watching Donald Trump. I love Letitia's lives. Where the heck ado is everyone? She deserves so many more subscribers. Thank you so much, Maureen. You know what? I do appreciate you guys being here. I know it's not a lot of us in this live right now, but the 8 of us that's in here, you guys are so supportive, and it really means so much to me that Lisa, Maureen, Cece, and the rest of you to hang out with me, and it's just a few of us. Thank you. It really means a lot. It really motivates me to keep this sucker going. And we got about a good 15 minutes. Invoke. Congress act like they are afraid to do it. He should have been gone. They're afraid to do it. The Republicans are afraid of Donald Trump. You weak bastards. You can say that. My daughter's not here. You're weak. Weakadoo. We're as good as our. We can't be strong if we're weak. And we're weak because we letting this lunatic go around grabbing people out their beds at the middle of the night, the Venezuela. In the Epstein files, all up in it. And has already been convicted on 32 counts or something. Has already proven that he is unfit for office. But we will put him back into office another 4 years. What the hell were we doing those 4 years when Joe Biden was in office that we was not trying to keep him out? It bothers my mind that he is our president. Look at the difference between this time, last time, and this time. Compare the two. Look at us now with tariffs and gas prices and things affecting your day-to-day. And if it's not affecting you, baby doll, trust me, listen to some of your friends that rely on these things that Donald Trump has removed from us. Our food stamps, our Medicaid. Now we're at war. Jumping into my doctor's appointment. Okay, Cece. Thank you, sweetheart. Dropping into. Hello, Snoopy. I do appreciate you coming by. Thank you so much. Those of you that are still in my chat, can you please welcome Snoopy? Thank you for stopping by, Snoopy. I'm going to drop my link just in case you want to come up. And I'm just being nosy what you're talking about, what's going on in your world, Snoopy. Hello, Moon Falcon. Thank you guys for coming by. It's so good to see you. You know, it's so cool that I have people to come by and just hit that like button, even if they don't have the time, you know, but they make the time. So I do appreciate it. Mwah. Yes, let me know, Snoopy, if you're still here, if you would like to come up. I do have some questions for you. But I could ask you later on your channel if you want, or you know what? Maybe I could do an interview with you one day. That would be great. Let's do like a collab and do an interview. I would love to do that. Let's see. Most of them bought and paid for. Yes. We will remember election time, all the Dems and Republicans that are letting this slide. It's just sliding on by. I don't have any Republicans in my chat today.
I can't tell. It depends what they do.
Then he says the way he has to communicate Iran is the way little children communicated 2,000 years ago, how children brought each other notes back and forth. Play this clip.
Of this stuff is long enough. They're at the weakest point they've ever been. They have no Navy, they have no Air Force, they have no anti-aircraft weaponry, they have no radar, they have no communication. In fact, the biggest problem we have in our negotiation is that they can't communicate. I said to Steve, what are they saying? Sir, they can't communicate. They have no method of communication. So we're communicating like they used to communicate 2,000 years ago with children, bringing a note back and forth. They have no communication, but all I want to see is I want to have a safe world, and you're not going to have a safe world.
He then says he wants to be the president of Venezuela. Play the clip.
And
It's a joke. This is a joke.
just so you understand, the people of Venezuela, they say if I ran for president of Venezuela, I'm polling higher than anybody has ever polled in Venezuela. So after I'm finished with this, I can go to Venezuela. I will quickly learn Spanish. It won't take too long. I'm good at language. And I will go to Venezuela. I'm going to run for president. But we're very happy with the president-elect that we have right now. The people that are running it.
When I get through messing up the Americans and getting us all tied up into some BS, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over there and learn Spanish, and I'm going to move to Venezuela. Me, Melania, and the rest of the cute clan are going to go to Venezuela, move over there, and rule. Does that make sense? Cartels are going to take him out quickly if he does that, unless he works with them. No, that's not going to happen. But the fact of the matter that he would even say it, that it would come out of his mouth, that he would open it and speak it into existence. Speak it.
If you
let me
remember
know
Bush.
And then he says the Iranians love being bombed. I'll show you this.
It was given to me loud and clear. The time the Iranian people are the most unhappy when you hear bombs all over is when those bombs stop. That's the problem. When they stop, because that means that are they coming back? We want to have them back. And, everybody knows it. Everybody sees it.
Here he is again saying Iranians are begging for him to bomb them. Sicko.
What?
We want to have them back. And
make it make sense. It's got to make sense before we move on to the next subject, okay? I have to know what he is saying. It's important for us to know what our commander-in-chief is saying to us on a daily basis. Isn't it important to listen to what the president of the United States have to say? It's not. I thought it was important to hear what the president of the United States have to say. But unfortunately, we get nothing from him. We get a whole bunch of word salad, jibber jabber do. And like, what? Huh? What did you just say? What did you just say, Donald Trump? That's how my mind works with him. What did you just say? Now he's saying that Iran is wanting us to bomb them. They get upset when the bombs stop. That is no way of thinking. If he's thinking like that, he really thinks that bombing them, that the Iranians is in love with him bombing them. That is sick. That is not sane talking behavior. That says to me that someone is unhinged, not on the level that just us right here are on, that I want you to bomb my house on purpose. That's what he just said. Listen to your president. Stop ignoring him. Nobody's listening. Like I asked my mom this morning, I said, Mom, what's going on with President Trump? And that's when she told me about the bomb at 8 o'clock tonight. Yeah. The bomb. The bomb. That's what the name. I should name this the bomb. Like, seriously, Donald Trump. Let's start listening to what our president has to say to us. How about that, guys? How about I make sure that if he has something that he is speaking to us about, that I make it known here. Because we can't ignore this. We can't ignore what he's saying. Everything he says is in reverse. Polly, yes. Whenever you come over, Polly, just drop your page in here. How's your page going? Have you been on there lately? That's how it works back home in Latin America. Oh, beautiful. It is beautiful there. Sicko. Checking every hour for breaking news. Trump is out, gone, missing, whatever. I know. Yep. Because something is on the verge.
They stop because that means that are they coming back? We want to have them back. And, everybody knows it. Everybody sees it.
Here he is again saying Iranians are begging for him to bomb them. Sicko. Play it.
The Iranian people, when they don't hear bombs go off, they're upset. They want to hear bombs because they want to be free.
And then finally,
the Iranians get upset when the bomb stops because they want to be free. The Iranians get upset when they stop bombing. That's when they get upset because they want it to bomb. They want to be free. What the hell is he talking about? What did he say? Come on, guys. He's your president too. Excuse me, what did he say?
The Iranian people, when they don't hear bombs go off, they're upset. They want to hear bombs because they want to be free.
And then finally, you have Trump with
They want to see, Iranians want to see the bombs go off because if they don't, they want to be free. They want to see the bombs go off. When it stops, they get upset because they want to be free. Free from what, Donald Trump? Oh, okay. Awesome. Who says these things? Wow, just wow, says Marine. Wow. Really? Let your mind just settle in with that. I want you to bomb me. I want the bombs. When the bombs don't come, I get upset because I want to be free. No, this is not a way of being free. Bombing me is not a way of being free. That's not helping me. That you're bombing my country is not helping me as an Iranian, you idiot. That doesn't help me. What it does is it destroys the place where I live and make my prices go up and make things harder for me and my family. There's something seriously wrong with him. Does he even know what it means to be in war? Woo! That's right, Paulie. Lisa. We want to be free too. So can someone come get him ASAP?
Melania, and he's like, where is she? Where's our first lady? She's like right next to him.
Yeah, where the hell is she?
She's a movie star now. She's a movie star.
She's a who?
Let's play it.
Big thing, and it was a big thing to our great first lady, who's here someplace. Let's see. I think this is our first lady. What do you think of our first lady? She's a movie star. I don't know. Do we call her first lady or a movie star? She has the biggest movie. Can you believe this? And she deserves it. Would you like to say a couple of words to your friends?
Now, folks, add that all up. I could show you.
Donald Trump. Let us hear from her. Because I just would like to know the bed talk at night. You know what I'm saying? Because me and my husband, we talk. And we talk about whatever stuff. And I just couldn't imagine not having these conversations with my husband about what the hell is going on in our world. You know, as a wife to a president. Imagine being the wife of a president. The influence that you have over the country. It's important. But we already know that she doesn't have a say. Melania don't give a damn. She don't have a say. And it is what it is. Me, though, however, I'm opinionated, and I'm going to tell my husband, wait a minute. That ain't good. Because if you do that, then that's going to happen, and that ain't going to work. So, what do you think? That's how we do things. We talk it out, we figure it out, and then we figure it out together. But like Hillary Clinton, the influence that she had over Bill Clinton was, I'm sure both were on one accord on where they wanted the country to go and what they wanted the country to be. A power couple. Very powerful couple. You can say what you want to say about Hillary and Clinton. Very powerful couple. I would have loved to have had a Republican be here today. Where are they when you need one? Because I had some questions about his mental capacity about wanting Iran to bomb them. Make that make sense. I wish Debbie was here today. She can barely move her face, says Paulie. Let's not. He can lie and say we did. She's probably waiting for the breaking news also. Yep. Breaking news. What time is it? Okay, let me see.
Way more clips. But is that evidence enough? I'm sharing with you my opinion, protected by the First Amendment of the United States Constitution. Right, I gave you an opinion there. You share with me what your opinion is. Put in the comments below what you think. Hit subscribe. Let's get to 7 million subscribers. Thanks for watching.
Let's help him.
Want to stay
7 million.
plugged in?
I'm gonna put his link in my chat. Go check him out. He's the Midas Touch. And he's trying to get to 70,000 subscribers. And guess what? I'm trying to get to 7,000. I have 500 something to go. but I really, really need your help. And if you guys could push me out there as much as you can, share the link wherever you go, and just tell someone to subscribe. And we're trying to meet a goal. And that goal is to get to 70,000. And I think we can do it. I know that my content changes from day to day. It just depends on what I want to talk about that day. Yesterday, I talked about Megan. And today I wanted to talk about what's going on in our world because it affects us. It is happening and it's affecting us. And those people that don't want to see it, that hear about it and think, oh yeah, that's going on, but it doesn't affect them. Wake the hell up. Is anybody home? Wake up, wake up. Is anybody home? Who wants to go on a ride with me? I gotta go pick up a little bit and I gotta sit there and wait a little bit. And before I picked her up, I just figured we could talk a little bit more, or I can shut it down. It's either way. It's either way. Yeah. So what time is it? Yeah. 3:20. I got some time. I'll leave here in 5 minutes. Breaking news, medical professionals have confirmed Trump has no brain. Not the brain cells is gone. Whoa. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more. I will sing a song. I know I can't sing. Everybody knows I can't sing. But you guys put up with it. So I appreciate it. Oh, look at my... Oh, it's so cute. I love it. I'm a mermaid. Yeah. So I posted some videos today under video. So if you go to my page and click video. Oh, yeah. Jada Pinkett Smith, Easter message. This is Jada Pinkett Smith damaged Will Smith's image following marriage scandal. We may go over that. Yeah, because that's big. Jada Pinkett Smith, Jada did something to Will. That relationship was, it's another level. It's confusing and all of that other stuff. But if you go to my homepage and you go to my homepage and you go to videos, you will see 4 new videos that I post that, let's see, I haven't got that many, no views yet. They're not watching it. But anyway, they're in the videos. I think I'll post them on my posts, and maybe so I can get a little bit more exposure. But they're true stories. One is about a bank scam. I told you guys about that. One's about a bank scam. There's 3 episodes. And the other one is about 2 nurses that got arrested. Everybody gets arrested. So. Oh, Lisa said, Jada is a lot like Megan. Wow. What a mess. What a mess. Like, she gave an Easter message, and I don't know how well that Easter message came across. So, yeah. Let me take this off. I go get her like this. Mommy, why do you have that on? Mommy, why do you have that on? And I have to say, sweetheart, I forgot I was wearing it. Yes. Okay, we're finna go for a ride. You're gonna see how wonderful the sun is, but don't forget, I haven't uploaded a video in so long. So for me to upload a video, I have no views. No one has looked. Well, I have 9 views on the bank scam you won't believe. That's the end. You gotta do part 1 and part 2 first. So anyway, let me show you where it is. Let me show you where the video is. So you go to my homepage, and I'm gonna make a thumbnail for them, make it look better. And here's the videos. I don't see the other ones. I only see 2. Hold on, guys. I'm going to share it. Share. And I'm going to post it in my Please Watch. It's weird. I don't see it. There should be 4 videos and there's only 2. So watch, please. Okay, I put it in my community post. So that's where you can find it. At least. Until I get this straight. All right, let's see. Let's get ready to go. Yeah, let's get ready to go. I suspect that Jada has had many entanglements. Yeah, it doesn't sound like she's the best of wives. You know, like there's nothing humbling about her. I think they're still together, Moon Falcon. Yeah. OMG. So what are you guys going to be up to for the rest of the day? What's going on? You know, I know we went over Donald Trump, but it's some real stuff going on with this man. You know? Some real deal stuff going on with our president. And, you know, especially what's coming out of his mouth. You have to think to yourself, is he joking? Is he joking? Oh, it's beautiful out. Yes. Okay. API issues. YouTube is currently experiencing some issues. Okay. So they're telling us they're having some kind of issues with the StreamYard. Bye, Lisa. Lisa, thank you so much. Have a great meeting. I have this little thing in front of me that shows me what's behind me, but I like to do this too. Like I'm like, but then there's this button, like there's this little warning signal if a car is near me and I'm trying to turn or something, it'll beep. It'll beep. Yeah. So I went to my favorite restaurant today. Chicken Chick. Yeah. I got it on croissant. I was late to go get my nails done, but she wasn't ready for me anyway. So what I have to do when well, I shouldn't say, people said keep certain personal stuff to yourself because you just can't trust everybody on the internet. I found out that through the hard way. Yes. I found that out the hard way, but I'm learning to listen to other people that, like, when someone says, watch out for that person, I will, but I will give them the benefit of the doubt, but I'm still gonna look out because they may be okay. I'm in the line. I'm in my line to do. Parents line. I'm gonna let you guys go right before she gets in the car. Yeah, because I gotta make sure she's in her seatbelt and all that good stuff. But I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, I did some videos last night and I uploaded them, but it looks like there's something wrong. So I did post them in my community posts. There is a part 1 and part 2, and then the end. And then the story about the nurse. I like the stories and the true crimes I've been doing. And I think I'll do that at night if I have time and if I feel like it. Yeah. Maureen says it's 9:30 p.m. here and I haven't eaten at all today. Starving. Wow. I was hungry too earlier and I was going to get my nails done. Fixed. Not done because they had already did them like last week, but then like 3 of them broke. So I said, can you fit me in to fix my nails? And she said yes. So anyway, I left the house really late, enough to get there on time, but I stopped and got something to eat from Chicken Chick. And it didn't taste as great. I could be getting it too much. You know how you start to eat something you like a lot and then it stopped tasting as good as you thought it was. Like the taste of it starts to dwindle, if that makes sense. Like, say for instance, if you ate pizza every day, eventually that pizza is gonna Like you're gonna like, oh God, pizza again. It doesn't taste the same as it did when you first. So I feel like it wasn't enough fruit in my chicken salad. And yeah. Thank you guys for riding along with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My sister braided my daughter's hair for me, and it's so cute, but it needs to be removed. Okay, we're moving on up. What song is that? Moving on up to the east side. Finally got a piece of the pie. What movie, what sitcom is that? I'm moving on up. Hi, Polly. Guess that sitcom. That's what we're going to play. Polly says it happens to her all the time. Girl, I know, like, you'll eat something and then you be like, oh, this is good. And then you start eating it a lot. And now I'm like, ew. Yeah, wasn't that great? Do you know that song? Do you know what sitcom that is? Bye, Daisy Lee. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to sing it again. I'm going to try it one more time. Because you guys, when I did Stacey Lavensaw song, okay, it was called, God, I can't even remember. The Jeffersons. The Jeffersons. It was a sitcom. Okay, what about this one? Okay. Thank you for being a friend. No, there's more to it than that. And if you, okay, you can be the biggest. Yeah, I was trying to sing the Golden Girls song, but I couldn't even get that. That's okay. I couldn't even sing the Golden Girls song. I can't even think of that one. What about this one? We've done this one before, Polly. This is a movie. Own it, work it, own it, work it. You're not gonna know it. Let me see if there's a song. There is a song. It says, I'll get over you. I know I will. That's all I know. And that's the movie. Yes, the Golden Girls. Yes. Invited everyone you knew. Yes. You would be the biggest gift would be from me. And the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend. Yes. Thank you for being a friend. Thanks for hanging out with me, Paulie. Everybody else is in the bushes. Hello. Hello, Lorraine. Lauren. Nicole. I'm going to call you Nicole because I don't want to pronounce your first name incorrectly. We're going on the ride to do. On the road again. I wonder if she's going to be sleepy. Yesterday she wasn't. And I was glad because she went to bed at a good time last night. It's bath night tonight. Bath night. Oh, I got to sign some kind of form and get it back to the teacher. I'm going to do it today when I get home. Yeah, I got to sign a consent form or something like that because I'm going to help chaperone the museum thing. Ooh. Mommy is participating in her daughter's activities. Yes. What else is going on? Lady Letitia, you did so well on Star and Golden's Live. Well done. So much class. Oh, when we were talking about yeah, she said something about my chat talks about her. My chat don't talk about you. It was weird. And I never told my chat to stop talking about her because my chat doesn't talk about her. So I didn't need to do that. It's just weird. I'm so glad I'm just kind of ignoring it all, you know? And to be honest with you, I don't know what the hell Ralph is talking about. All I heard him say was Maggot, and her name is Maggot to me. Maggot told him to help with the Snoopy situation. What Snoopy situation? No, Snoopy's telling the truth, and you don't want to hear the truth, and the truth hurts, and you don't want to be liable because you are a part of that Ada whole situation. You were a part of that Ada situation. She came to your platform. You did know that Stephanie was collecting money from for Ada on behalf of their, and it was a big scam. That was the biggest scam. And they did not do their due diligence. Sorry, I went in all into that. I had a flashback. Okay, guys, listen. I'm here to pick her up, and I will catch you guys later. Thanks for doing a ride along. Love you. Bye, Polly. Bye, guys. Thank you. Hi, Moon Falcon. And Moon Falcon's been hanging out with me too. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay. All right, guys. Love you guys. Mwah.